Research demonstrates the way that our willpower can be strengthened in the long term. With more grounded willpower, we can zero in on our priorities and do fundamental things first. Individuals with more prominent determination have more successful relationships, better work results, are healthy, and surprisingly, live longer. And who wouldn't want that? Hi, I am Manoj Tambe, founder of ImProEx, the platform where we explore the science of developing a growth mindset, building productive habits, and what is required to live a healthy life. More stronger and grounded willpower also prompts greater satisfaction, because when we figure out and manage how to focus on our priorities, our brains are activated and dopamine is released. We experience positive emotions. In today's video, we understand how you escalate your willpower. If you look at the brilliant string of extraordinarily productive people and heroic figures that had strong willpower, you will be amazed at the things which they followed to build that robust willpower. It's a fascinating topic what willpower is. It is really your ability to control your own impulses. How easy is it for you to get yourself out of bed in the morning when you want to stay all comfy and snuggy? How easy is it for you to get your ass off the couch into the gym? How easy is it for you to get your ass into gear and start that project that you've been dreaming of starting but you know you should start? Any difficult or complex action you want to get into, willpower is important. Willpower truly is your prefrontal cortex muscle. It's your prefrontal cortex and its capacity to apply control on different parts of your mind. Willpower is something that can be grown, can be cultivated. So if you feel like you lack willpower right now, don't get discouraged. First thing is to understand what willpower is. You realize you are living on our edge. To do that takes willpower, since that self-control assists us to overcome the fears that normally come up when we are out of our usual range of comfort and familiarity. So willpower is critical to stay on top of your life purpose. Willpower is the process of building. It is no different than going to the gym and pumping your biceps. Basically, it is a muscle you are working on. The same thing happens with your brain. So, now that we know willpower is not innate and why it is good to develop your willpower, how can we do it? The following habits will help you strengthen your abilities. The first habit is to keep your promises. If you have observed the superachievers, they follow a simple philosophy. They say things they will do. They do not follow through on anything meticulous or immaculate around keeping their promises. A great way to enhance your self-discipline or willpower is to simply say things only which you intend to do. If you tell someone you will call them next week, make sure to call them. If you promise someone you will send them a report, do it. If you promise someone to attend the event which matters to them the most, go and attend it. When you practice keeping your promises, you become meticulous and impeccable with keeping your promises that even if you want to, you cannot live without keeping your promises. You build such an iron will because you follow through on self-promises as well as promises to others. Remember, it is like a muscle. The more you use it, the more you exercise it. It will become stronger. The next habit is last mile excellence. Last mile excellence is a robust way to build elite courageous levels of willpower. To build that level of willpower, start to choose difficult things. What makes a pioneer or business visionary in a real sense is someone who literally knows that you get paid for finding solutions to difficult things. Choose a longer way to finish something. Choose the harder workout. Read difficult books. Have hard conversations. Volunteer to lead challenging projects that no one else in your industry will do. This is a great way to develop willpower, because as you move through the project towards completion, it draws hidden forces and strengths that you did not know you had out to see the light of day, and you get to know how powerful you are. The third habit I want you to dive into is meditation. Scientifically proven, and one of the best approaches to building willpower is meditation. A well-known strategy, and it's remained popular for such a long time. Meditation in a real sense reshapes your prefrontal cortex. When you meditate, it puts you in a whole different league of impulse control versus normal people, so go ahead and start meditating if you're not already. Start building up a practice of doing that every day for 20 minutes, that's what I recommend. The fourth habit I want to address is breathing. Slow meditative type of breathing is really a good way to calm yourself down and to start to actually get in touch with your higher sense of awareness within you. Furthermore, when you begin to inhale deliberately, very much like take in for 4 seconds profoundly and afterward hold it and afterward exhale out for 6 seconds, when you do that you calm yourself and slow down automatically. Your thought patterns slow down and you feel more grounded. When you are in this state of mind, you have more willpower to resist impulses much more easily. You can practice breathing really well with meditation or can practice it separately. When you unhook yourself from unwanted stuff is also hurting your willpower and it's destroying your energy and destroying your performance. If you cut some of those out and you put in some of those healthy methods and habits, then you're going to start to see that your willpower builds up and up and up and up the more you keep doing that. So for you as an action item right now, because I don't want you to watch this video, I want you to actually take some action. The questions to ask yourself are: what can you be doing to build up your willpower? What's the one thing for you that you know is going to be right? Be it keeping your promises, breathing, or meditation. What is the one thing? Don't try to fix everything at one stretch. Then the next thing is, what is the one thing right now that you're doing that's destroying your willpower? Jot that down, write that down, make it very clear in your mind. Is it watching too much TV? Too much internet? Too much sleeping in? Too much drinking? Too many video games? Too much porn? Decide on that one thing and decide you're going to cut it out. So you're going to put one thing into place and you're going to take one thing out of place, and then you're going to start to watch what happens to your willpower. If you stay consistent on that and you take right action, you're going to notice a big shift. Alright, so that's it. That's what I want to tell you on willpower. I am signing off. Go ahead, post me your comments. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel.